So we're going to get right into it. First off, set the dummy in training mode to stand and block, punish, and set the punish to jab. You want to hit and move, hit and move, hit and move. And anything that is between -1, -3, you need to know all of the moves that you use in neutral that are good buttons that you can step. So instead of having to press the offense forward and try to open somebody up, you can literally sit here and do little tiny frame traps like down, forward, 1, and move. If they react, if they do anything, that's a launch. You got to practice this so you can land the timing off all the moves that you do that are -3 or, you know, anywhere between 0 and -3. Once you can do this, this opens up a new type of offense. You can sit back and just see what they do. You can jab them, see what they do. Jab, move, launch. It will make them not want to press anything. And once they get to the point where they're like, hey, I ain't pressing no more because every time I press, I lose half my damn life. Now you jab, you notice they ain't doing anything. Now you can start going for big moves. You get +6. You can start coming in with +6. You can come in with your +4s. You can do all kinds of shit, whatever you want to do, because you stop them from wanting to mash. Once they stop mashing, you can start doing your thing. And even when they do stop mashing, keep moving because it's important. You want to move. That's number 1. Make sure you move. Number 2, on defense, if you get touched, if they hit you, then you also want to move. So if the opponent is jabbing you on block, you get the fuck out the way. Don't worry about mashing back. Get the fuck out of the way. Learn how to get out of the way. On block, move out the way. Step and watch. Step and watch. If someone hits you with a move in neutral, you step it, you see what they do, then you punish. It is extremely important. It is kind of like a reverse of the first situation. Another thing here. Number 3, please, and I'm telling you, this is reasons why y'all be getting your ass whooped. Number 3, if you heat engage, step. Please, you won't believe how often someone will dick jab or do something stupid. You're +1, so if you think they're gonna go for a high, you can kind of catch them with some shit. Like with Harangue, for example, if they go for a high, I can do this and get all this free damage if they decide to jab back, etc., etc. And the combo goes on, I'm not done, blah, blah, blah. But the point is, if you learn your character, you know what you can do out of sidestep. Just sidestep, launch, or go for whatever. But if you get heat engaged on like this, or you do it, step. Make sure in the beginning of the match, when you don't know what somebody's capable of doing, that you step. Please, for the love of God, learn to step. Every time this happens to you, step. Whether you do it or it happens to you, especially when it's around the last hit of life, because people like to rage art for some dumbass reason. Please learn to do that. Learn to step every time you get heat engaged raw like that. Another thing, number 4, please guys, go into punishment training with every fucking character. And every day you pick a character, you have about all these characters here. You start up here. You go into punishment training and you just do punishment training. You run that shit for like 10 minutes and take notes. Take notes. I don't care if you put it in your phone. I don't care if you put it in your Discord. Take notes on what moves you need to remember, the key moves that you're learning in punishment training. Punishment training with Eddie one day. The next day you get on, punishment training with Claudio. The next day you get on, punishment training with Zafina. Make this a situation where you go through the whole entire cast doing punishment training every day and you take notes. And then you go back. When you get back up to Eddie, now you go into punishment training and then you go and do it with advance, meaning that you take off the notification that it's going to show you the move that's coming. And then you start doing punishment training with no indication of what move's coming. Please do that. It will help you out a ton. And lastly, please, guys, this is the last one. This will really help you from getting your ass destroyed by people that you just don't understand why they're whooping your ass. Go into the replays. Check your replays, please. I'm going to repeat this. Check your fucking replays. God damn it. They give you the replays for a reason. Go into here, check your replays. Go find a replay. Go find a fucking match that you lost. I'll just pick one for random. And then check your replays and have notes at the ready. So if you missed a punish on something, go back and learn it. I need to do this with Raven. There's mad moves he does that's -14 and I'm not fucking punishing him. So I need to work on that. You can also do this in the replay. There's plenty of videos. I have one on my channel on how to go into and check a replay and see how to get it, you know, how to learn how to use it. Check my page. You will see on one of my videos is how to learn from your replays. That's it. If you're tired of getting your ass whooped, do these things under 5 minutes. Ace the Juke got out. Please, guys, step the shit up.